they will group the interview Ms. Nadia Isa regarding our segment 2 about the interview regarding renewable energy. Yes, our member Irfan and our cameraman Afi Akrami. So, okay, good morning, Miss.
Good afternoon.
Okay, so can Miss explain something in your knowledge regarding renewable energy as the introduction?
Okay. Assalamualaikum. Very good afternoon. So basically, renewable energy, there are a lot of sources that related to renewable energy. Okay. One of it is biomass, and besides that, we also have wind, water for the hydroelectric, and also we have wind and etc. So in terms of biomass, actually biomass it consists of different type of composition. Okay, you have carbon, you have cellulose, you have lignin, you have hemicellulose. So all of these components or all of these composition are very important for the production of energy. Okay, besides you can use it as one of the method to separate any type of waste. Okay, for example, wastewater or waste in terms of gases and etc. So for biomass, actually, when you're dealing with biomass, normally it deals with the process of combustion. Okay, combustion or carbonization or pyrolysis, which involve heat, high temperature. So when you have this process, it will produce three types of elements, which are gas, solid, and also liquid. So the gas would be the syngas, where normally you can release it, and sometimes it can be collected for you to utilize it as a source of energy. And the liquid would be in terms of oil, because any type of biomass which is a living living substance, okay, it will produce oil. So this oil also you can convert it into, for example, energy like biodiesel. And the third one, which is in solid formation, this would be in terms of char. So this char, actually normally they utilize it as one of the method to separate either in the application of wastewater or in the application of gas. So basically that is what I know about biomass.
I have a question.
Yes.
What about the current issue on biomass?
In Malaysia, basically.
In Malaysia, basically. Okay, if you know, in Malaysia, we normally produce abundant of waste. Okay, especially solid waste. So this solid waste, for example, the waste that we produce from the industry, the waste we produce from the housing area. Okay, normally all these waste, they are being collected in a landfill. Okay, when it is being collected in the landfill, it will consume a very large area. So one of the technology that is already being implemented in the overseas, they start to transfer it or bring it here to Malaysia, which is it by using incinerator. So by burning off all the waste, the solid waste. So by using this type of technology, we can collect the energy that can produce from the incineration process. So so far that I know, that in incinerator, normally it will involve a very high efficient of furnace, because it involves burning process. So burning process, it will come back to what we have that I mentioned earlier, the combustion process, the pyrolysis process. It comes to the process of burning, which involve high temperature. So from here, you can produce energy. So this energy, that is what we can call it as renewable energy, because waste keep on producing. So from time to time, we can prevent the consumption of large area, and also we can reduce the pollution towards the environment, because all of the output that is being released from the incinerator, you can collect it to use it as a source of energy.
Are there any side effects to the biomass, such as pollution?
Okay,
How,
biomass.
how about the air pollution released by the
Okay,
emission?
okay. As I mentioned just now, okay, one of the output is gas.
Okay.
So this gas actually, in the incinerator, you need to have the main equipment will be the furnace. Okay, high temperature furnace. Second one would be a type of separator. For example, cyclone. You want to separate the gas from the solid which already been burned. So the gas, you can collect it. It's not actually being released to the environment. You can collect it and it can be used as one of the energy, because in the biomass itself it also contain a portion of methane gas which can utilize as one of the source of energy. Yeah.
Okay, so basically in your personal opinion is it practical to implement biomass plant in Malaysia for future as replacement for the fossil fuel?
Yes, it's actually a very good initiative, okay, to replace any, not replace, I mean another option or another alternative, okay, for us to get the energy besides the hydroelectric, besides the wind. So actually, yes, in my opinion, for having a biomass plant in Malaysia is one of a very good alternative to be implemented here.
So anything else, Ethan?
No, I think that's it from us.
So can you give a brief conclusion regarding biomass and what you is hope for this type of renewable energy?
Okay, in my personally opinion, for me, this technology, which is this is a new scope of research actually, okay, for us to do research more on to the biomass, okay, in order for us to know what is the capability or what is the relevancy of utilize this type of biomass, okay, because biomass, it has a lot of benefits and also advantages towards human, towards the environment as well. Although there will be a slight pollution, but still we can overcome the pollution by reducing the air pollution by using several part of technology that we have nowadays to separate the very small particles and also the gases, okay, from releasing to the environment. So in my opinion, currently there are a lot of researchers being undergoing towards this biomass, and also from overseas we already know that this biomass is one of the very good alternative to replace or as one of the renewable energy. So what I can conclude here is biomass, it has a very bright future.
Okay, I think that's all for our interview session. Very thank you to Miss Nadia Isa for her commitment for this interview session. Okay, thank you.